welcome to another episode of Bastion. I really know where
The
Gypsy
next
is.
shard should be farther out there in the wilds. Point Lemaine's Grand Rail once brought the riches of the wild right to our doorstep.
Okay.
Know how Caelandia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine. If the wild could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here. The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown. Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam! Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check. Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
Just got it up together. I don't have a special anymore.
Whole place shudders in a fit. The Grand Rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works.
Forcing me along?
Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks. The Grand Rail's all grown over with things the Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
Get power shots. Yeah.
Kid don't let so much as one of those things slip by. Lunkheads settled in like they own the place.
Huge mistake. Heal up. Continue our journey. Is it below them? Doesn't matter anymore.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers coughing fungus everywhere.
Hurts. Quite a
Not much wiggle room up there near the rail.
bit. Yep. That was also embarrassing.
Place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple.
That's special.
Of course, the Grand Rails see much more fighting in bygone times.
Well, these are really forested. Trying to think of what might come along. It's a railroad. Look, might just be plants. Plants and maybe a frog. I don't know if there's any new enemies. And I guess the thing to do would be the decoy.
Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Celandian War.
Power shot, but it missed. So it's before it closes? Okay. But then you have a chance for accuracy.
It was right here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
Why? Why? Go on.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
Yeah, I would say that.
The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs. Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard.
Oh, no.
It's still got one good run in store for him, though. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? While shooting a genuine registered armored carbine? While choking on swamp weed? While peckers trying to prick you in the eye? Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun. But then, at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days. Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him. Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you.
Oh, darn it. I mean, it's a boss fight.
At first, he thinks it's Zolf. Turns out he's wrong. This is for you, says the man. Then wham!
Thanks for that.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone, but something else is there. The only words the kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note. That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Not to you first.
Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zolf told him.
Oh, ceramic.
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get. The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolf.
We're heading that way. Come on, man.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
Okay, let's get lost and found up.
We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
And then explodes after. Dual sider. Oh, the pistols. Single, swift, everything shot, aim for the foes, moves mobile force. Oh, that was already there. Something fancy. Greasy. Get one of those.
Finders keepers.
Find your keepers. Damage resistance. Are they decent? Gains health by striking foes. Oh. Wow. Not very effective though for pots. You just tell me I have the army carbine now.
Machete and carbine still go well together, just like in the war.
Still can't because I have no money. Penetrations, ricochet on contact. And no money once again. Blaze per throw, critical hit damage. This also just one of these rows. That's something fancy. Speed while aiming.
That's the way to make every shot count. Even the army never issued carbines in such fine shape.
I'm still hesitant, but this to make that a little more worth it. It's at 13 minutes. Who cares? Let's go.
The shards are getting harder to find.
Oh, we can just do this.
That's Trigger Hill, where the army's elite became the finest marksmen in the land. Over there's Camp Dauncey, where the brushers steeled themselves for secret missions. Caelandia's army only took the best, and the best of them trained on Trigger Hill. The Triggers believed they were nothing without their rifles. Nothing beats the feel of shooting a Caelandian army carbine. Sometimes you had to take care to steady your shot. The Triggers had clearance to modify their guns however they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the Triggers spiced things up a bit. Kid blows through that course like it was nothing.
What? There we are. Okay, it's probably like 28 seconds. I'm guessing. Thank you. That was good. That was good.
The Caelandian army would have recruited him in a flash.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Now I'm very tempted to actually have something complement the army carbine. Fast set shot, aim at target vitals. Yeah, why not? Heavy damage. And more. I'm okay with that. And that'll be it for this episode. Bastion. Later.